brought you here because I have gotten my hands on the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation. Now, I have already pre-owned the Makeup Forever HD foundation, but I have seen so many videos talking about this Ultra HD foundation that I had to get my hands on it. So in the Makeup Forever HD foundation, I am in the shade N185. Now, when I was looking for the shades closest to N185, which I couldn't remember the number shade that I was in when I was in Sephora, so I got the shade R540. I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Now, to me, it looks a bit darker than the N185. The N185 to me looks a little bit more red tone because I have a lot of red in my skin. So it looks more red to me, and then this one looks a little bit more greenish, yellowish to me. So I wanted to give it a try for you guys on camera to see how it looks on me and if I need to get another shade, because honestly I really do think that I'm going to need a different shade. And I want to know if it oxidizes and everything like that. Now, mind you, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. And I am sitting here recording a video because I could not wait until the morning time or tomorrow, or it is tomorrow, but I couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait. I just had to try it out. And I also got the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer, and I just got the small version of it because I just want to try it out. I didn't want to go and splurge and spend that much money on a product that I probably won't like. So I just wanted to try it out to see how I like it. So I'm going to be using both of these products this morning for you guys. And as you can see, I already did my eyes and everything because I'm just really trying to focus more so on the foundation and the primer for this particular video. So first, to prime my face, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector Base. It's supposed to make your pores invisible, and this is the spout. It's like a slanted spout. Kind of reminds me of a lip gloss because, you know, they're always like slanted or whatever. But I'm going to take a foundation brush . I know that a lot of times my makeup separates, or not separates, but my face gets really oily, mainly in my T-zones. But I do have a lot of pores like on my nose because I have whiteheads that I hate and try to get rid of every day. And I also have pores in my cheek area. Going to be putting that everywhere, and I am getting a tingling sensation, which is very rare. I've never gotten a tingling sensation from a primer before. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or not. I've never heard anybody talk about like a tingling sensation when applying, so hopefully this doesn't break me out. So right now I'm noticing that it's settling in my dry areas. And I know you guys see the spots coming up. So my dry areas are sometimes here. You see the spots there right here? See? Those are usually my dry spots. Especially like here sometimes. So I find that I'm oily. I think I'm oily. But I have a couple of dry spots. It's not like my whole entire face is dry. But I don't know. Hopefully, when I apply the foundation, these spots go away and you won't see them. I'm just going to take my flat top BH Cosmetics brush that came in the gold and black set, and I'm just shaking up the foundation. I always shake up my foundation because I just do. I think it applies better, and I just want everything to be mixed up very, very well. So I'm just going to do one pump, I think. That was one pump. I'm going to do two. Do 2 pumps. See, it looks green. And I don't want to be green. I like bringing out the warm in my skin, not the cool. I don't know. No, this is not my shade. I look like a corpse. But not like a white corpse, like a ghost. Not a ghost, but you know the corpses that be on the scary movies? Like, I'm turning green. That's what I look like. So, this is not my shade, so I will be going back and returning it. And this time I'll go to a bigger Sephora. This ain't it, honey. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. Okay, so I finished the foundation, or tried to do a little bit of something to it, but this is definitely not my shade. It is too green tone for me. I need a red tone foundation. It just doesn't, it's totally not my tone. As you can see, this is the swatch, or this is the remainder of the foundation. I'm going to do a comparison. Wait, that's the wrong one. I'm going to do a comparison with the regular the HD foundation and the Ultra in the shade that they gave me. And honestly, I prefer the shade from the just a regular HD foundation. Now, this is the Ultra HD, and as you can see, it's a little bit more greenish yellowy. Now, this is the HD foundation, and as you can see, it has some reds and also some yellow, but more red than yellow. The Ultra HD is really green toned, so it really makes me look like a dead person. And I don't want to look like that when I'm walking around, so definitely going to switch it out for something better, or a different shade, I would say. So I wanted you guys to see how much of a difference this foundation's tone is to my tone. So I've literally wiped off half of my face. This is the foundation, and this is my skin. As you can see, my skin has a lot of red and yellow in it, right? So the shade that this lady told me to get is totally off. I cannot believe this. Like, I have never taken off my makeup and seen such a drastic difference ever. As long as I've been doing my makeup, this has never happened. Every time I take off my makeup, I just feel like, okay, my second layer is gone. But I feel like this is a whole different person over here. And this girl right here just never existed. Because this right here makes no sense. I want to look like this, just a little bit polished. I don't want to look totally different. Like, my skin tone is totally different. Like, that's scary to me. That's really scary to me. Like, I was like, oh my God, look at that. I never want to look like this ever again in life. Look, guys. Your foundation should never look like this ever in life. If your foundation is like totally different from your skin tone, run away from it. Go take it back and throw it at the person who suggested you get that shade, because baby, we don't want to take a hey my loves, so we are here for the second part of my Makeup Forever Ultra HD video. Now, if you guys, well, of course you guys saw the first part, this is the second half. As you guys could see, that I purchased the absolute wrong foundation color, and I was recommended that shade, and the shade was totally off. So I had to go back to Sephora, return the other one, and exchange it for a different shade. Now, this is the new shade right here, and I have the shade R530. Now, in my first Makeup Forever, in the regular Makeup Forever HD foundation, I am in the shade N185. Now, this one is 180. So 180 is equivalent to the R530. I was not sure if this one was going to work for me, but I have been wearing it for about 2 days now, and it is perfect. I'm sorry that I didn't come right away with the second part to have like a first impression with you guys. I really do apologize, but I just did not have the time to sit down and record once I repurchased the correct shade. I just did not have the time to record. So I am sitting here with you today to bring you this second part, or the other half of the correct foundation finally. And this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I am in the shade R530, which is equivalent to the shade 180, but I am 185 in the regular HD foundation. So if you are in the shade 185, then I think that the R530 will fit you perfectly in the Ultra HD foundation. So without further ado, we're just going to go right ahead into applying this foundation. I'm going to pin my hair back. And let's get it. So in the box, you would get a sample of the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. I guess this is a base hydrant. It's a primer you put on before you put on your foundation, but I won't be using this. I will be taking my Nivea Men Aftershave Balm and applying it to my face. As you can see, I didn't take much. I just took like not even a quarter size amount, probably a little less than a quarter size amount. And after I do that, I am going to take Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer. I'm just going to place that under my eyes, primarily the areas that I get oily. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation, and I like to shake my foundation up. That's just what I like to do. And this brush is extremely dirty, so excuse me, but I did use it this morning. This is the BH Cosmetics Dual Fiber Brush, and I'm just going to take 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm just going to stipple it into the foundation, and I'm going to apply. You guys to see, this is the side that I applied the foundation on, and this is my normal side. Foundation, no foundation. So there you have it. This is the Ultra HD foundation in the shade R530, which is equivalent to the 180 or the 185. And I will say this, let me go ahead and get my review out of the way for this foundation. This foundation is absolutely beautiful. When I say your skin is flawless and just beautiful, it photographs so well. I'll insert some pictures for you guys so you guys can see how beautiful this foundation photographs. Oh my goodness, it photographs amazingly. But the foundation is very, very beautiful. I'm going to do it up close so you guys can really see the foundation. So as you can see, the foundation is absolutely flawless. Like, flawless. This foundation is so bomb. Like, hands down, the best foundation I own. And I'm so happy that I went and got it. And so with that being said, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face so you guys can see how well it is once it sets and everything. Like, when it's all put together, even though right now I don't even really feel like I need to do anything else because I feel like my face just looks just beautiful. Like, you know, sometimes when you apply foundation, you feel like you need to add some dimension to your face and some color back and stuff like that. But with this foundation, I don't feel like I have to add any extra things to my face. I feel like if I was to just put on a highlighter and go, I would be good. Or even just the blush, I would be okay with looking like this all day. Like, I really would. Like, I feel like it's just a second layer, and I'm just like, I think that this foundation is it just like made my skin just look so much more flawless. That's what I think. So without enough rambling, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've completed the rest of my face, and as you can see, I went ahead, highlighted, contoured, bronzed, and all that good stuff. And as you can see, the foundation is setting very, very well. On my lips, I have paired the LA Max Pigment Gloss. And first I put on, what is this one? Where are you? First I put on Obsessed, and on top of Obsessed, I put on Bazaar. So first I placed Obsessed, and then I put on Bazaar, and I'm just rocking just a regular brown lip liner. So first I put on Obsessed, and then I placed Bazaar on top of it, and then I also went in with a little bit of MAC's Whirl Matte Lipstick. So with these three shades, I accomplished this lip color. I know that's a lot to accomplish one lip color, but sometimes you have to just play in your lipsticks, lip colors, just to see what, you know, get the look, the lip color that you want. Yeah, in order for me to get this nice, it's like a pinky tone nude lip that fits my skin tone, I just had to play with these three colors, and I got it perfectly. So I'm really loving this shade. I'm most likely going to be doing this probably every day. But anyways, this is the final look on the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. If you guys don't have it, I suggest you go out and get it. If you've never tried it, trust me, you will not be disappointed. This will become your holy grail of foundations, I guarantee. I don't even remember how much this runs for, because I really did not care about the price of it, and I knew that the first one I bought was not that expensive. It's in the like $30 to $40 range. So if you can afford to go ahead and spend about 30 to 40 bucks on a foundation, I suggest you get this one, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will love this foundation. It will give you everything that you need and more. Like, the coverage is beautiful. Everything about this foundation is absolutely beautiful. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want me to do another tutorial using this foundation, I would definitely do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun creating this for you. This is, I think, my first like two-part foundation video where I had the absolutely wrong shade and I came back with the perfect shade. This is my first video like this. So let's get this video to 1,000 likes, and let's get me to 1,000 subbies. I love you guys so much, because so far I'm at 280 subbies, and that is an accomplishment for me. It may not be a lot to some people, but to me it is, because it's a lot of hard work to do this YouTube stuff, and I absolutely love it. I'm not saying that I don't love it doing the work, because I do. I love editing. I love things of that. I love things of that caliber. Things that seem so difficult to do. I love to master it. So this is an art for me, and I do love bringing you guys new videos and new tips and new tricks. So stay with me and bring me more subbies, and share this video. The more you share, the more people will see this, and the more videos I can bring to you guys. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in a sec.